It figures. Hello, everyone. The dogs were quiet until I pressed that button, and I'm cracking up because of My Rat's Exposed. You have to come on and tell that story. I can't take you. Hello, everyone. Hi, sis. Hi, Greg. Hi, Yankees for Life. Jimmy, Rocco, Paul, Carmine. My Rat's Exposed. Walter, Bill. Who else is here? Mickey. Hi. Hey, Raymundi. You're always the first one here. Even if it's like 2.5 hours early, you're always here. Thank you. Michael, Anthony. Simpin' Ain't Easy. Sis, I think I said you already. Hi, Karen. Hi, Mind Someone Else's Business. Hi, I am Tess. Hi, I am Tess. How are you? Jazzy Jeff, Antonino, Lenny, Valleys, Yankees for Life. I said hello to you already, right? And yes. Stinky Wrinkle. Hey. Carol. Hi, Carol. Scotch. Hi, Chatting with Stacks. Hi, Stacks. Hi, Jimmy Dean. Just what's up, Stacks? Number one lover. How are you? Well, I want to say hello to my daughter Victoria. She's here too. Say hi to everyone.
Hi, everyone.
I don't think that Raymundi sleeps. Hey, Angel. I don't think he sleeps either. Hi, Lisa. First, I want to say thank you to everyone. So what happened was my brother Peter, I had asked Peter if he would come on with me, and he said, I would do anything for you, Angel. So then I said, okay, Pete, how about when I get to 1,000 subs, I told him really actually 1,005. I said, then you'll come on and we'll do something nice. And he said, yes, of course. So I reached 5,000. What am I talking about? I reached 1,000 subs, and I want to thank everyone who helped me get there. And I'm going to thank Mob Rats Exposed, Justice Tech Pros, Mob Talk Radio, Lee Cole, Cane Shades, and I also want to thank my friend Angela from Twitter, who shares everything that I do. She shares it. And so now I'm going to call my brother Peter tomorrow, and we're going to set something up when he's going to come on, and we're going to do I don't know, what do you call it, a show or a stream, whatever. But he's going to come on, and his friend, who's actually a family friend, is a pro MMA fighter, and he's pretty popular. I don't want to say his name yet because I want to ask him first, if he'll come on. My brother said he will, but I just want to, make sure. Hold on. So, yes, he met Don Mattingly. Yeah, we have my son has a bat signed by Don Mattingly. In fact, I still have it. It's here. I don't know why he never took it back to his house, but anyway. So I just want to say thank you to Lee Cole. If it wasn't for you, I would have never been on YouTube. So thank you, and thank you for sharing my channel. Cane Shades, thank you, and thank you for sharing it all and asking your subs to follow me. MRE, Mob Rats Exposed, thank you for sharing and sharing and sharing. I think you've shared it the most. and for giving me your very first intimate interview and for making me laugh so much. You are the best. Okay. And also, thank you to Justice Tech Pros for always sharing, not caring what my last name is, and for allowing me to be a part of We Push Back, and for being there when I need your advice. You are always there, and I appreciate it, and I thank you. Fatbold Sicilian, thank you for begging your subs to sub to my channel. I'm happy that you didn't let a few troublemakers succeed. You know what that means. Thank you for pushing it to get me over the 1,000 subs. Thank you. Thank you, Mob Talk Radio. Thank you, Spiffy, for asking all your subs to sub to me and for always, always defending my family. Thank you to my Scarecrow for everything you did and do for the past 6 years. And, of course, Chris Casparosa for fighting for my family and building the Johnny Light Facts website. You're a great friend, but a terrible co-host. I'll have to find a new co-host soon. He's just always too busy for me. And also, thank you to Josie for leaving me out of your new book. And that's it. Thank you. So Peter will be on. Yeah, no drama here, please. You know, that's not what we're about here. Victoria, you have anything you want to say? Tell everybody how you're feeling. They asked how you were feeling.
I feel a little bit better every day, thankfully.
Okay, good. And that is a picture of, in the thumbnail, that's a picture of my dad holding Victoria when she was only a few months old. Maybe, what were you, like 5, 6, 7 months old?
I don't know, you tell me.
Yeah, probably about 6 months. She was so tiny. But
I stopped growing around that time.
Yeah. And somebody said, oh, my dad was wearing glasses. Yeah, those were his reading glasses, bifocals, whatever you call those things. Let's see. This channel will grow. Thanks to you, Mob Rats Exposed. I really appreciate everything that you've done. Everybody. I just wish everybody could just go back to when we first all met. Like everybody was just like this nice little community that we all had. I just wish that it would all go back to that. Because it was a lot of fun then. There was no trouble. Let's see. Victorian Angel. No, well, I'll stick with everybody because that's what I'm going to stick with, everyone, because everyone's been very good to me. And let's keep it that way. But my favorite will always be Mob Rats Exposed. He makes me laugh so hard. Your dad looks just like your brother Peter in that pic, John Jr. Yeah, you think so?
I think Uncle Pete looks like Mimo.
I think Uncle Pete looks like Pop-Pop the most.
No, I think he looks like Mimo.
Really? I think Uncle John looks like Mimo.
See, I think you have that wrong.
Yes, my dad read a lot. My dad had a very high IQ. Oh, let's see. Hello. Another fat old Italian. Hello. Let's see. Is your father wearing glasses in that picture? Yes, he is. I just said that. The Phantom co-host. That's right. Let me see. Edward. Hi, Edward. Congratulations. I knew you can do it before Christmas, Angel. Thank you very much. Where's Eli gone? Who cares? Jimmy Cheek's girlfriend. You will get to 10,000 in no time if you stick with this in this channel. It will take off. Well, I hope so, because I have so many nice plans for it. No drama in the chat, folks. That's right. Listen to MRE. MRE is giving you a round of applause, but it's hard. He only has one arm. It hurts his mouth. I want to see what he was talking about before. I was cracking up. Hi, Jane. We are so glad you're on YouTube. Thank you for sharing your time with us. No, thank you for coming and listening to me. 1,000. It's good. It was fast. No, and many thanks to you. Hi, Kevin. How are you? Miss Gotti, you have nothing to be ashamed about. Did I say I was ashamed of anything? I don't think I said anything. I'm not ashamed of not a damn thing. MRE is the greatest. Yes, he is. Oh, MRE is a circus. He's a circus chimp. Okay. I want to hear about it. Hi, D. Allen Brock. I hope you feel better. Well, I hope you feel better. And yes, MRE is the man. Love that you're on YouTube. Thank you, Danny Bay Ridge.
You're driving me crazy.
Let's see. Hello, New Beginnings, and thank you. Nice. Uh-oh. Hold on, guys. Okay, they stopped. Oh, my. Sorry, everyone. If you move your foot, they all stop barking. Hi, Jester. Yes, that would be awesome to hear from Peter. He has a lot. He has a lot of stories to tell. Don't forget, Peter was with my my dad the last 6 months of his life. He was with him every day. Hi, sis. The Phantom co-host. That's right. Oh, there's the phone. Oh, hold on. Angel, you read my mind. You know how to keep the peace. I try. I tried really hard before, and I'm trying really hard now. There's my friend. Hello, Angela. Angel, who were you named? No, I wasn't named after anyone. My mother always just wanted to name her first daughter Angel. Let's see. Hi, Angela. Do you ever go back to Ozone Park and the social club and reminisce? No. It's too sad to go back there now. And the neighborhood has really changed. Okay, let's see. Yep, be yourself. That'll be key to success. I always am. MRE needs to do stand-up. I agree. Hi, Blue Eyes. Thank you. Thank you. It's nice to see you, Blue Eyes. I like to remember when I was in the 6th grade, I was reading about your dad in Time Life. I loved your dad. He was a god to me. Wow. Thank you. Thank you. You said he didn't care about what my... No, I know. I understand what you mean now. I understand. No, it's not that I'm ashamed. Not ashamed at all. My brat's exposed. Hey, kid, how the fungal are you doing? Salute. Raimundi's back. Hi, Cane Shades. I hope you were here when I said thank you to you. My dogs heard yours and got so excited. I know. It happens all the time. Hi, disabled conservative. Hit that like button. Yes, thank you. Can he tell the Yankee story meeting Don Mattingly? He sure will. I'll put that picture up again for the thumbnail when he's coming on. And I'm going to arrange it with him tomorrow to find out when. Angel, do you or anyone in the family ever have signs from your dad? I do all the time. All the time. Really weird, too. Do you ever get signs from Pop-Pop?
I'd like to think so.
Yeah. My mom dreams about him all the time.
I wish I did.
Yeah. No, I never dream about him, but I get signs from him.
I've had a couple of dreams, but he never talks. Really?
Really?
Yeah, he just smiles.
Regular guy, you are a genuine and sincere person. I enjoy listening to your good stories. Merry Christmas. Thank you very much, regular guy. And Merry Christmas to you too. Aloha, Angel, and congratulations. Thank you very much, son of Hawaii. Thank you. Always a pleasure, Angel. Thank you, Blue Eyes. Thank you so much. You mentioned you knew one of the families in, was it Jimmy Conn? Yes, yes. I went to school with his daughter. I knew his son who passed away, and I know his younger son, and I know his older daughter. I know them. Yes, many, many, many years. And that's why I don't want any part of that movie, because a long time ago, his daughter told me it was bull, and I believe her, and I will not support it.
What movie?
Goodfellas.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, that's not nice. Hello. Hi, stool pigeons, and thank you. Thank you very much. Shiz, my dad used to hang with that rat, John Eli. My dad hates him now, but my dad did say Gotti Sr. and your Uncle Gene were all right with John. I don't know what that means. Gotti Sr. and your Uncle John were all right. Are you the same guy from the other night who keeps insisting? You keep insisting that John Eli knew my uncle and my father. He might have known my uncle in prison, but there's also, go to johnalightfacts.com and you will see what my Uncle Jeannie said about Alight when he was caught on a prison room bug. Go check out johnalightfacts.com and you'll see it on there. And you'll see what my Uncle Jeannie said about John Eli. It was also in the newspapers. Yes, Angela, I believe in no signs. The most amazing, too. John Eli and Jimmy are probably like the characters that movie Step Brothers. They sleep on bunk beds. Are probably always ready to strangle each other. I don't know. You have had many dogs. What do you do when they have separation? My Chihuahua is very attached. Well, my dogs.
They say that Chihuahuas actually get very bad separation anxiety. They're the dogs that need the most attention. That's why Lola gets like a little snippy when she's not getting the attention. They say that about them.
Yeah, my daughter has a Chihuahua mix. That's why.
Yeah, you're just supposed to leave them a little bit more alone each time so they get used to it. Not for too long at first. That's what I read, at least.
Well, I'm always home, so they don't really give me a hard time when I leave. Like,
yeah, but you don't leave for very long.
No, yeah. You guys still have the house though, right? Of course. $54 watching. There should be 54 likes. That's right. There should be. I get signs from my mom. I love when I have a dream about her. So much like being with her again. You feel that with your dad, Angel? Yes. Yes. I get signs from my dad all the time. I'll tell you a story. I always had this thing with pennies, like pennies on heads. And while my brother was on trial, I don't even remember which trial it was, maybe 3. It could have been trial 3. And it was about to start. And I was at the beach, and it was going to start in like a few days. They were picking a jury, whatever it was. And I was walking by myself because I left my magazine in the car. So I said, "No, I'm going to walk back by myself." And I was talking out loud, like to myself as I'm walking to the car. And I was like, "Daddy, please let me know that everything's going to be all right with John." And this, I swear on my kids, I'm telling the truth. I said, "Daddy, please let me know that everything is going to be all right with John. Let me find a penny on head. Show me a sign that he's going to be okay." And sure enough, I get the magazine. I turn around, and there was a penny on heads. So take that. I get signs from my dad all the time. I also talk to him. I talk to my brother. I talk to like whoever, like even Lewis. I talk to Lewis. I talk to whoever I want to talk to that day. I talk to, and I talk to them out loud. And that's a true story. Hi, Dana. Johnny Light made a fortune from being in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory as one of the lollipop kids. Yeah, I believe in them also, and I don't believe in his story because things like that just don't happen all day. Hi, Gianni Russo. Hi, Justa. The hubby just walked in and said, "How did Angel get on the TV?" Hi, Gianni Russo. Caught you live this morning. MRE was laughing my ass off while grossing tissue. I still can't believe people believe A-Rad's BS. I know. You know what? I just think that they like to just come and stir the pot, if you would. If A-Light was a gangster, how did he come to the UK? I thought they stopped people with a criminal record. Yeah, like when my brother went to Cannes, when he went to France, he had to get approved to go there. And I guess because of the whole movie thing that was going on, they allowed him in there. And meanwhile, my cousin when he got on the plane, my crazy cousin, he got on a plane. He went to, what was it? The Dominican Republic? No. Where did he go? Somewhere like that. Strange. And I even said, "What are you going there for?" He said, "I want to find a wife." But wherever it was, they let him fly there. And then once he got there, they made him spend the night in a room, and then they shipped him right back to Florida in the morning. Really? So, yeah. Yeah, that's what they did to him. What did Joy say about Gravano blaming the Gottis on her brother's murder? What did Joy say about Gravano blaming the Gottis? What I think Joy said was that he was blaming us for her. That something, it was crazy. Something about it was our fault that she was going after him, or I don't know what he said, but
That's ignorant.
we didn't search Joy out, put it that way. I'm friends with Joy for a few years now, maybe 5, 6 years, and I didn't go looking for her, and she didn't go looking for me. We just really found each other. It was really strange too. But I don't know what he's talking about, because what the heck could he blame us on? I definitely believe those signs, angels. I find dimes. Yeah. See, I believe you, Angel. I wouldn't tell that story if it wasn't true. And I felt so much better too afterwards. Hi, Cuban, and thank you. Eli, you think, MRE? You think so? Would I tell? You know what? That's not my place to tell. That's Joy's story, and Joy is going to get a chance to tell her story. But I can tell you, I'll tell you this much. Alan Kaiser was not a drug addict. He was not a druggie. He wasn't high. He wasn't drunk. He was a 16-year-old kid who was shot in the back of the head and in his back. So Joy will tell you the rest. Cousin B, hi, great. Uh-oh. Don't even move your foot, because then she's going to stop barking. Rest in peace, Alan. Poor kid was shot 2 times. Exactly. I think I'm really behind in the comments. Okay, let's see. I believe you too, because I do the same thing, but it would be nicer to find $100 bills. Gravano did an interview on YouTube and kept on mispronouncing the word dyslexic. He said dyslexic in the same breath. He swore he was smarter than anyone in the room. He's not. So I don't watch him, so I have no idea. I don't watch him. I don't want to watch him. I don't care. There is definitely a life after death, and your Father is absolutely looking upon you. When you see signs of your pops, you should really slow down and reflect what's going on in your life. He's worried. He's worried about me. He doesn't have to worry about me. What does that mean? Are you a psychic or something, Benny? I don't know why he'd ever have to be worried about me. Okay.
I'm sure he always worries about you. Like a parent always worries about their child.
True. Where's Marbrett's Exposed? Do you want to come on, MRE? I'll drop a link for you. I want to hear about your Benny, you're a psychic? Where is MRE? I'm going to put this in the link anyway. Angela said yes. Victoria.
Mm-hmm.
Jump on, MRE. If he's still here, he might have left. Oh, okay. Take your dog out. No, seriously. Why did you say that before? Give me 10 minutes and I pop on. Very good. Be careful when you walk your dog. Let's see. Sammy is a scared weasel, John Gotti. Oh, so the new Hi Beantown. Thank you, New Beginnings. Yeah, so I bought the Burna Gotti album. It was like 19 songs for $5.99, which is really good. I didn't get a chance to listen to them yet. Only a few. I heard about 5 so far. I heard the one with my father's voice, and I got like a little I don't want to say emotional, but I shut it off, and I'm gonna listen to it when I was in a better mood. But what are my plans for the holidays? For Christmas? Well, Christmas Eve is my favorite night. Is it your favorite night? Christmas Eve?
I like Christmas better.
You like Christmas
I don't
Day?
like fish.
Since when don't you like fish?
I've never liked fish. I will eat it like randomly if I get in the mood for it, but I don't crave it.
I did not raise my children to not like fish. I don't know where you got that from.
I never really cared for it.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know.
Are you serious?
Special.
Oh my God. I don't know whose kid you are.
Smells.
It smells?
Yeah.
Well, Christmas Eve, we go to my sister's house and we have every fish you could think of, which is my favorite. Oh God, I moved my foot, so the whack job barked. Where did I get it, Ange? I got it on iTunes. It's called Gotti, and it's by Burna, and I heard a few songs and they were really good. And then I got to the one with my father's voice and I shut it off. I wasn't ready to listen to that yet. So
what was he saying?
He was talking about weights in the gym.
Oh.
No, something with the prisons. I'll let you listen to it later. It's on my phone.
I don't know if I can handle that.
Yeah, I know. I couldn't listen to it. He wants you to move on and put the past to bed and stop worrying yourself sick. Never forget and keep the holiday traditions going live through him that way. That's what he wants. Yes, he always did want that. And I appreciate that. Thank you. I probably should have used a better choice of words, not worried. Just still wants the best for you. I'm not psychic. I'm a father. And I think after life, I'd continue to be a dad who worries. That's true. That's so true. Thank you, Benny. Yes, Mark. Christmas Eve is the best. I'm Italian, so I love Christmas Eve the most. The fish dishes. We always open presents at my grandma's house in Queens. I love Christmas Eve. You have to see how happy I get. I'm in such a good mood. I run in there, hi. And I'm like, it's Christmas. I get so happy. Sammy says, dyslexic. Oh. And Angel, don't listen to psychics. No, I have a very, very close friend who is a psychic, but I haven't had a reading or anything like that in I don't know how many years. Angela, I love seafood. When my son was small, I had to pay him $10 to try shrimp. Yeah, my brother's kids don't eat fish either. It's so strange. Like, they don't eat fish. A few of them will eat shrimp, but that's about it. Like my youngest nephew, he'll eat shrimp. That's so strange to me anyway. My son eats fish. Hi, MJ. Merry Christmas to you and your family. You too, MJ. Everyone is Miss Cleo now. From what I understand, Christmas was a big thing in your home. Merry Christmas. Good night. I'll be checking in. Thank you very much, Benny, and Merry Christmas to you too. And it is a very big night in our home. Angela, that's me, Angel. LOL. Everyone makes fun of me because I get so excited when I see everyone on Christmas Eve. See? Me too. Angela, I think you and I must have been separated at birth or something. I would think that if I wasn't what, like 5 or 6 years older than you. Aletto went to a mind reader once. They charged him half price. Hi, 14 karat gold Tommy. Merry Christmas to you too. Damn kids today. Serve them chicken nuggets. Exactly. Tell them it's chicken, but my kids are still young. Keep it our secret. Exactly. I mean, my kids, I always made fish. So I don't understand how my daughter's saying she doesn't like fish. I always made it and she always ate it. And now suddenly she's this age and she doesn't like fish.
I never liked fish.
Oh my God. Forget it. You're not my kid. Okay, let's see.
Who doesn't like pizza?
I don't like pizza.
My point. No, that's weird.
I'm not a pizza person. That's it. I never was.
There's nothing better than pizza.
Really? You just like, yeah, but you just like my homemade pizza.
I love all pizza, but yes, that's my favorite.
Really? My daughter likes my homemade pizza. Hi, Vikings. How are you? Oh, shush up. Thank you, Kenzie. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hi, Carmine. Salmon is good. Tuna is good. Yes, I made salmon the other night.
Salmon's the only one that I really like.
Yes, see, my daughter likes salmon, but I made a recipe from YouTube the other night. It was so good. Oh my God, it was so good. And it was so simple to make. It was really, really good. And salmon is so healthy for you. Let me see. Always fish on Christmas Eve because no meat until midnight, and then you make the sausage. That's Sicilian. Really? Well, I'm not Sicilian. Yes, homemade pizza is the best. I make it, and they love it. They really love it. Chris Casparosa loves it too, but he's not getting any. Okay, here, hold on. Oh, see, this makes my whole night. Don't do a keto diet.
It's supposedly not good for you.
Really? So many end up with gallstones or kidney stones. That figures because I already had my gallbladder taken out. But I got I'll tell you a story. Well, I don't know if I have time to tell it now, but that's a good story to tell too. But I had my gallbladder taken out, and I did have a kidney stone this summer. Hello.
Hello. Congratulations on 1,000 subs.
Hey. And thank you very much. I owe a lot of it to you.
Well, I wouldn't say that. I would say everybody helped you out, and plus people like your stream. They want to watch it, so that's good.
But you share it all the time. I think you share it more than anybody does.
Well, some people might not have a community tab. You know, only certain channels have community tabs where you can share it. It's like sharing it on a Facebook or something, basically.
Right, right.
Because in the old days, you would have to like paste it and clip it and do all that, but now they have a community tab. And you said that you don't like pizza?
I'm not a pizza person. No, not really.
Right. I do have a cousin that doesn't like fish, just like your daughter. I think every family might have one. I have a cousin like that who never liked the fish neither. And I do have a cousin who doesn't like pizza. Seriously, that was weird. That I was like, wow.
Wait, first I have to ask you, what the hell are you wearing?
Oh, that's made by Nikki Juice and the bubblegum guy, and also Larry Pogo Sticks made that for me. It's all green. I got a nice Irish-esque little cap on top. It's called Johnny A. Liar Top of the Morning to you.
Oh, but how come your name is I'm Not MRE?
Oh, because I wanted just to, be a little dangerous. I just wanted to act a little dangerous and mysterious. So we're gonna pretend this is not me.
Oh, so who should I say you are?
You can call me anything you like. Any name would suffice. I would prefer best podcaster in the universe of the universe. Yes. But I know that's not true. I'm a self-loathing, self-centered, egotistical little man. Johnny A. Light's taller than me. I've had a lot of problems. No, I really tried to. I wanted to be an Ewoks. I wanted to be a star in Ewoks. You know, the guy in Ewoks was in Willow. Ever see the movie Willow?
Did you see Willow?
No.
No. All right. Well, the movie Return of the Jedi with the little Ewok guy. You know who I'm talking about? He was in Willow and a couple other famous movies too. He was a famous little person, basically, and he was only a little kid when he starred in Return of the Jedi. He played the Ewok. What was the Ewok's name?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and he was in a movie named Willow in the 90s, and it was about like mysterious like dwarfs fighting elves and stuff like that. I was a kid when it came out. All right, could have been an older gentleman. I'm not going to tell. It could have been my grandkid could have enjoyed the movie, and I could just be saying that. Or maybe I've never seen the movie. Maybe I made it all up. Maybe there is no Willow. Bubblegum Gangster. That's the guy who made this work right there. See that guy, Bubblegum Gangster? He made these avatars, that guy. Yes.
Oh, okay.
That's his work.
That was my work.
Yes, look how nice he done me up. Look at that. He fixed me up. Usually I look like a big gorilla. I mean, Bubblegum Gangster. I can't thank you more. I really can't. Johnny A. Light. Johnny A. Liar. He also made another one with that guy. The plane, boss, the plane. Look. That one was funny. Yeah, he makes all the artwork for the channel. He's on the payroll. 100%. CIA funded, without a doubt.
My stomach hurts.
Last week I met with Maggie Thatcher. She's deceased. I'm lying. Boris Johnson I met with last week, Prime Minister UK. I worked for MI6 for a few years. That's why I ran into Josie, good friend of mine. I also was on the silver screen as a young man. Me and John Wayne rode ponies together. We rode horses, honestly. The Duke, he was a wonderful human being, John Wayne. A heart of gold.
Oh my God.
He really did. He really did. It was great. The 80s were like, there was nothing like the 80s, honestly.
Did you like the 80s? You were around?
I enjoyed them very well. Fast Times at Ridgemont High, I've watched it 1,000 times, okay? The Lost Boys, Stand By Me, you name it. I lived, actually, I told you that for many years I wasn't allowed out of the house. So I was raised on television. Raised on television.
Really?
So I experienced
that before.
Excuse me?
You didn't tell me that before.
Well, I'm very insecure about it. It's a touchy spot. It's something that hits me very deep down inside. Things that make you go, It's weird. John Wayne was a Freemason? Really? I didn't know that.
John Wayne. Is that true?
I don't know. All I know is that he rode those horses and he was shooting at Tonto. So that's all I have to say about that. Nikki A. Nigel, what's up, buddy?
Where's Nikki A?
Fantasy Island. Yes, ever see the Island of Dr. Monroe?
Oh,
that was funny. There was some creature that looked like Leto on that. Gilligan's Isle wasn't realistic, okay? They were always clean, the same clothes, never no dirt on them. Marianne's hair was always perfect. It just wasn't realistic, man. If you're stuck on an island, you're going to have ripped clothes like Castaway, all right?
That's so true. And remember,
yes.
But then they would have like these, what do you call them? When they would put on shows and they would have costumes. Where'd they get the costumes from?
Yeah, where they pull those costumes out of, like that's not happening. Definitely not. Where they find it in the rocks or Gilligan dug it up. No way. He's out there with a shovel. Guess what I found? Costumes. Now we can play spacemen. It's like not going to happen. We can do Shakespeare. I did like it though. Gilligan and the Skipper too. Marianne. No boats, no homes, no motor cars. Not a simple luxury like Robinson and Crusoe. As primitive as can be. I loved Robinson and Crusoe. I always wanted to ride the ostriches, kids, and like zebras and stuff like that. It always seemed fascinating to me. Fascinating.
Do you know what my brother Peter, one of his favorite movies is? The Count of Monte Cristo?
I've heard of it, but I've never seen it. I've never seen The Count of Monte Cristo. And I've heard of it.
I might be saying it wrong.
No, you're saying it right. The Count of Monte Cristo, yeah.
That's a really good movie.
Yeah, I just never seen it. I like old movies. I like new movies. They're pretty good. I'll watch the ones from the 20s even. I even watched silent films before, believe it or not.
I did too.
Well, you remember in school they used to always like have the movies of the week and stuff. They mostly used to play The Outsiders. Gone with the Wind. Yeah, Gone with the Wind. Yep.
Do you remember the afternoon? What was it? I think it was on Wednesdays. After school movie or something like that? Yes, the after school weekly movie. Yep, after school movies. I remember them. Oh, wow.
And it was always like a life learning thing or something. It was pretty good.
Yeah. You know what I remember? I don't know if you would. I'm older than you. I'm
actually a few years older than you, believe it or not.
No, I don't think you are. But anyway, I used to watch Dark Shadows.
Dark Shadows.
See, I told you I'm older than you. Dark Shadows was a vampire soap opera that was on like ABC, like 4 o'clock every day.
I used to watch Donna Reed. I told you I was older than you. I used to watch Donna Reed, seriously.
Oh, see it.
You remember Donna Reed, though? Mr. Ed, Wilbur.
Yes, and Dennis the Menace. I know.
Dennis the Menace that was a good show. I mean, there was 2 Mr. Wilsons. I think for the first 2 or 3 seasons, it was the guy with the glasses, and then his brother came there and moved in because there was 2 Mr. Wilsons. But Dennis the Menace was great, too. What else? Timmy and Lassie is another hit.
Oh, yeah. You know what I watch every day? Every morning it's on Leave It to Beaver.
Yeah, I love Leave It to Beaver.
And
Eddie Haskell.
Yep,
Eddie Haskell is my favorite. Who's your favorite on Leave It to Beaver?
I guess the Beeve.
The Beeve.
Well, I like his brother too, Wally.
Well, you see, I'm a Eddie Haskell fan, 100%.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna say you liked Eddie.
He was too funny. The way he would come in and he would act so nice to the mother, and she'd turn around, he'd slap Beeve in the head or do something like that. Oh, how about this creepy kid? He'd say. Then the mom would walk in. Geez, Mrs. Cleaver, Theodore's looking wonderful today.
No, I know. And I also watch My Three Sons. They come on at like 6 o'clock.
Yeah, Chip. Yes, I love My Three Sons.
Yeah, they come on at like 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, little Ernie.
I love them. I love that. I love that show. And the first season or two with different characters.
Yes, they were. Yep, they switched all the characters around. I like the uncle who was the sailor. He tells them about all the sea stories and stuff.
Yes.
He was a big part of it. Yeah, that was a good show right there. I also remember Daddy. What was it? Daddy Knows Best with Danny Thomas. What was it?
Oh yeah. What was that? With
Daddy
Knows Best. Father Knows Best.
Well, yeah, I'm thinking of another thing, but I forget Danny Thomas's sitcom he had a few years.
Yeah, what was that one?
Leave It to Daddy or something. I've said something like that.
Yeah, Father Knows Best was the other one. And I like that show too. I wish they showed that on here too.
Raquel Welch. Yeah, she was beautiful, Raquel Welch. So was what's her name? I like the actresses from the 20s and 30s. They were very beautiful. Audrey Hepburn was gorgeous.
Yes, definitely. And there was one that I loved her too. Her name was Lisbeth Scott. And she was in a movie called Desert Fury. That's it. Here. Make Room for Daddy.
Yes, there you go. Thank you, Lou. Lan, thank you. Yes, Make Room for Daddy. That was good, too. Danny Thomas was a good guy.
Yes, definitely.
A lot of people thought he was Italian. He was Lebanese, actually.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah. My friend's like, yeah, Danny Thomas, he was Italian. He's not Italian, you nut. He's Lebanese. I was like, Thomas is not Italian, but he changed his name, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a good. That was a good show. Wasn't on for long though. What about? Do you remember Patty Duke? But Patty likes to rock and roll. The music makes her lose control. What a crazy pair, but they're cousins. You could tell I watched that a lot, huh? Identical cousins is what they are. Yeah, I used to love Patty Duke.
Oh, that's right, the Patty Duke show, right?
Yeah, you know who her son is? Her son played Frodo's friend in Lord of the Rings. He also he played in the movie Rudy. That's her son.
Really?
Yes, the movie Rudy with the football players.
Yeah, she died, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, wasn't she like the first like celebrity to come out and admit she had like bipolar or something wrong with her?
I'm not sure, but Marlo Thomas was half Sicilian and Lebanese. Interesting. But no, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think Patty Duke, Patty Duke was abused in Hollywood also. So.
Yes.
Yeah. So that might have led to those kind of problems.
Yeah,
her son wasn't. The Rifleman was great.
I love it. It's
Chuck Connery. Yep. We were talking about that the other night. Yep, The Flying Nun. I remember that.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, Karen says Patty Duke was bipolar. Yeah, I figured that. Yeah.
I remember that because I was younger and I didn't understand what bipolar was. And it was like all over the news. She, said that she was bipolar. And I was like, what is bipolar?
Yeah, Jared Patterson says you watch way too much. I would have told you I was raised on it in front of it.
Me too.
But my take on Jesse Smollett. Oh, he's just a liar. That's all.
Hazel was one of my favorite shows. I loved Hazel.
Hazel the maid.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. My cousins actually got into a fight one time in the house because my other cousin called him Hazel. Yeah, because he was just like cleaning up, and they like got into like a little fight in the house.
Yes, she had severe mental struggles. See, I remember that.
Well, a lot of those Hollywood child actors have those problems because, a lot of times the parents really don't watch them. They give them to these executives and these people, and these people, well, not executives, like candlemen or whatever they call these people that watch them. And these people get them into drugs and abuse them. Not all of them, but a lot of them it happened to. Wow. Even Judy Garland was abused.
Yes, oh my God, I watched that movie. That was sad, that movie.
Yes.
They just popped her with pills and wow, yep. And what a talent.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I love that. What you call it? Obviously, The Wizard of Oz. Every kid watches that growing up.
I still watch it.
Even an ugly child like myself was granted a night a week to watch that. So that tells you everything you need to know about America.
I'm laughing at this.
Oh, hi, Angel.
I know that's not him.
Oh, no, that's just, the counts. Judy Garland was horrific. Live was horrific. What was it? She was trying to sing? Yeah, she was probably on a lot of barbiturates and stuff.
She was on, yeah. She was on a lot of pills.
Yeah, picture the abuse they went through back then, like young kids on sets and all that stuff.
Yeah,
even the kid Mickey Rooney, that YO, the crazy Mickey Rooney guy. Yeah, he was. They beat him. He wasn't like sexual nothing, but they beat him with like rods and would beat him on his hands with rods if he didn't do the right take on the right take and move this way, that fast. They were pretty tough on them.
Really?
Yeah. Yep.
See, yeah. I didn't know that.
Yeah, a lot of those kids would get beatings by their parents, would beat the hell out of them if it took them too long or they were messing up. But you know that kid who played, Jay North, who played Dennis the Menace, he gave up acting after, he's like, what they did to him, he almost killed himself, Jay North. No bullcrap. Jay North almost killed himself for what he went through on the set of Dennis the Menace. He was drilled. Yeah, the shooting hours, everything. Like this poor kid, he said he was suicidal. Yeah, you got to watch an interview. They have an interview with Jay North. Just type in Jay North interview child actors, and it will pop up. It's a good interview. Oh, and if anyone don't know, Jay North played Dennis the Menace.
And he played for a long time too.
Oh, yeah, because then Dennis wasn't getting cute no more. You know what I mean? He's getting into the awkward stage, and he explains it, too. He's like, I'm getting into them stages where I look like a fool with these suspenders on and all this stuff. He hated it. Oh, he hated it.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. It's nuts. And it happened to a lot of
unbiased eye. You have to leave then if you don't like my my I'm not MRE guest. Then you.
Yeah, I'm not that person. So I agree with you. That guy's terrible. I wouldn't even go on a stream with him if you paid me. Trust me. I want nothing to do with that creep. I'm with you, man. If he comes in that chat, you block that guy, please. Matlock was nice too. I remember Matlock. I liked Andy Griffith also. I thought Barney Fife was a pure character.
Oh yeah, they're on. These shows are on every day. I still watch them.
Lady H-Bomb is correct. Oh, sorry to cut you off, but she's right.
Who?
Lady H-Bomb is right. She's the reason they have child acting laws and they still abuse them. Correct. Now, what were you saying?
Was that Judy? What
Garland?
Garland? Is that who she speaks? Oh, Patty Duke. Patty Duke. That's right. Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
And they still abuse them. That's terrible.
Yeah, you got to think. So many of them little kids, they don't want to do 100 takes. They want to be out playing and stuff. You know.
Right. And it's their parents that push them into this.
Yes. You got to think a lot of these actors were like 3 or 4. That's not their choice. They're thrown in commercials, and at 5 or 6, you think it's normal life, you know? And then all of a sudden your whole childhood's gone. I've seen many child actors on TV or even in person when they confided into me. They would tell me, hey, listen, I wanted to go play baseball, go out, do what the kids are doing, you know? Not staying, do 100 takes on a set. No kids.
Wait, what did you say? You had children come to you?
No, ex-child actors. They're older now. Todd Bridges.
Oh, right. Okay.
I shouldn't even have said his name. Now Oh man, I shouldn't have said his name, but he's a good guy. I hope he's not embarrassed that I told that we met and hung out. He's a good guy. But yeah, he told me these stories too.
I think we were following each other on Twitter also.
Really, Todd's a nice guy.
Yeah, I have to go check.
Yeah, Dana Plato. Look what that woman went through.
Yeah, exactly. That was terrible.
And look at Drew Barrymore. Thank God that girl's alive. Look at all the drugs that woman was taking at 13, 12 years old in nightclubs.
Yeah, I think she said she was even younger than that.
Yeah, I believe so. I think like 8 or 9, smoking marijuana cigarettes at 8 years old, 9.
Yes.
Who would give a kid, like who would give a child marijuana cigarettes? Why would you do that? You're going to kill their brain cells.
I don't know.
Or take a little kid like that to a club. That's just amazing. Like,
remember that? She used to go to Studio 54.
Yep. I remember her on Johnny Carson. And she was only like 7, 8 years old talking about clubs and all kinds of stuff. And Carson's like, he couldn't believe it. Yeah, but seems like she's doing well now, Drew Barrymore.
Yeah, she does. She does. Did you ever watch like game shows also?
Yes. Yes, I used to watch Price is Right. Come on down. Yeah. I used to watch Jeopardy. What is a short, insecure man for 500? What is Johnny A like, please? Yes, correct. I used to watch Wheel of Fortune. I had a huge crush on Vanna White.
Did you really?
Yes, and I also wanted to homicidally murder Pat Sajak. That's a joke. That's a joke. I didn't want to do that to Pat Sajak. But I did want Pat Sajak to fall on his face because I knew he liked Vanna White.
Are you serious?
No, I just thought that would sound cool.
I was just going to say this, The Dating Game. I used to watch that. The Dating.
You know there was a serial killer on there?
Was there really?
Swear to God, there was a serial killer. People might know what I'm talking about to know. On The Dating Game. You want water? Hold on. On The Dating Game, there was a serial killer. He had like this weird bouffant hairdo with a 70s mustache. Yeah.
Really? Did he win or did he lose?
No, I think he lost. I don't think he was like the second contestant out, but he was a serial killer.
Oh wow! Do you remember the Gong Show?
Yeah, the Gong Show or Carol Burnett.
I used to love that.
What about the Carol Burnett Show? Were you a fan of that?
Yeah, it's still on. I watch it every night. It's on at 11 o'clock.
What about Sonny and Cher show?
I was a huge Sonny and Cher show.
Do you remember when Chastity or let's say Chaz came out?
Yes.
Yeah, they would have that little baby out there. And that went on for what, 3-4 years, a couple seasons of Sonny and Cher?
Yeah.
At least 3 or 4 years, at least.
Yeah. And then I was devastated when they got divorced.
Yeah, they were a good couple, Sonny Bono. They had a couple of good songs. Baby Don't Go.
They had a lot.
The Cowboy Will Ride. I like the Cowboy Will Ride song or something like that. Like the Cowboy Ride or something.
Babe, I got you, babe.
I don't like that one because I heard it so much. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I still love it. I don't care.
It's a great song, but I'd rather hear some of their other songs because I've always heard that one.
Bang Bang. Remember that one?
Yes, Nancy Sinatra did a great rendition of that.
Oh, did she?
Yeah, yep. Nancy Sinatra did a real good Bang Bang.
Oh wow! And do you remember Mary Hartman? Mary Hartman.
Yes.
That show was so weird.
Yeah. How about another Maud? How weird was Maud?
Oh yeah, I know.
The author. That was a spinoff from Married with Children. Not Married with Children. The Archie Bunker, All in the Family. Do you know how many spinoffs came off All in the Family? The Jeffersons, Maud, and a couple more. And that terrible Archie's Place. It was terrible.
Yeah, I didn't like that one. That was the one they that she died already, right?
Yeah, once Edith was gone, they needed Edith. The combination of Archie and Edith.
Exactly.
Without Edith, it wasn't the same. Archie, she had that voice. Kind of sounds like mine.
Oh, you just did that good.
Well, I kind of sound like Edith Bunker if you think about it. I sound like Edith Bunker's little brother.
But that sounded good.
Orgy. Okay, I can't do it. Edith was hilarious.
Yeah, I know. I love that show too.
Yeah, in real life, that woman was a pyromaniac, you know.
What?
She set fire to Shea Stadium in 1972.
Oh, come on. How'd she do that?
With a couple of matches and some good years of Girl Scout training. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to go no further. I'm joking. Welcome Back, Carter was great. Vinnie Barbarino, Horseshack.
Yeah, that show I loved.
Of course, Horseshack was the breakout star, as we all know. That's not true.
Yeah.
Ron DePaulo. He was Italian, though.
Was he?
Yeah, Ron DePaulo. Yeah, he fought the kid Screech in a boxing match, celebrity boxing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Screech won because he was a lot younger.
John Travolta told us, Chris and I, a funny story about Welcome Back, Kotter, and for the life of me, I can't remember it right now. He probably he's worse than me. Well, I remember. Do you remember that song? You Better Sit Down, Kids.
By who?
Sonny and Cher. That was sad.
I don't remember that one. No,
that was about a couple that wanted tell their kids that they were getting divorced. It was very sad. I remember that.
Now, was that out of their true life because they were getting divorced, or they just picked that song?
I don't remember, but I remember that song. I remember listening to it, and I used to cry.
Yeah. What do you think they feel about Chaz right now?
Well, Sonny's gone.
Well, yeah, Sonny's gone. God rest his soul. But they said that Cher wasn't happy at first, but then, you know, she came to deal with it. Because that was crazy. Because she grew up as everybody knew her as a little kid.
Yeah.
She was even on some reality shows too.
Yeah, and she was adorable.
Cute little kid for sure.
Yeah, she was adorable.
I didn't think she was attractive when she was older, though.
No.
I didn't think so. But yeah, I don't think she ever acted though, or as an actor or nothing like that. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure what he does now.
Yeah, I don't know. Other famous child actors too. I'm trying to think of some that their kids went on to really be successful. I think someone asked that in the chat. Whose kids went on to be a successful actor like them? There's a few.
No, Gunner, I will not. But thank you for coming.
He looked like a Russian bone breaker in that picture. I thought the Russian mob was ready to pop through the screen. Oh, Kevin, what's going on, dude?
Hi, Kevin.
Oh, yes, I used to watch that with my mother too, man. Dynasty. I wouldn't want to tell people that anyways, but since you said it first, I'm going to come out and admit it too. Yes, I used to watch Dynasty and Knots of Landon with my mother when I was little.
Did you really?
Yeah, Knots of Landon and Dynasty and Falcon Crest.
I loved all of them.
I had no choice. I would tell you. Yeah, I had no choice. I was a little kid, and I got into them. I used to watch them and like them. I remember the guy Blake. What was that, Dynasty? The guy Blake, and he had the Linda Evans as the wife, and
yeah, that was Dynasty. That was Wednesday nights. Remember?
That was
Wednesday
also
nights.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you
go ahead, I'm sorry.
I was gonna. You can go, but if I was gonna tell you for $5,000, I'll tell you who shot J.I. Ewing.
No, you know what? It was Dynasty at 9 and 10 o'clock was Hotel. Remember Hotel?
No, I don't remember Hotel. No.
You don't remember Hotel with James Brolin and Connie Selica?
No, I just remember the popular ones that like Dynasty, Falcon Crest, and Knots of Landon.
Really?
Yeah, that my grandmother, mother, and aunt and people used to watch.
Hotel was really good. It was like the same as, say, The Love Boat, but at a hotel.
Oh, okay. All right. Gotcha. The theme and stuff. How long was it on for?
A long time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was on. Gunnar looks like he could wrestle. 10-point buck to the ground with I don't know what a 10-point buck is, but
Oh, hunting.
oh, I don't like that.
Hunting.
Yeah, I liked Falcon's Crest, and no, you know what? I don't think I watched Falcon's Crest. I watched Knots Landing.
Well, Falcon's Crest was about a rich old matriarch who ran a family, a rich old lady who ran her family. I don't know what they did. I forget. I was a little kid, but she was some very rich family, and she had all these like kids that would fight. Huh?
Wait a minute, I think I remember. Was that the Cartwrights?
No, that's Bonanza, Cartwright. So that was the patriarch. I'm saying matriarch. So no, she was an old woman, and it's sort of kind of like Bonanza, but set in the modern day back in the 80s, but not on a ranch, but in a very rich home where this old woman like navigated the family fights. But Bonanza was great.
I think I remember that. Why do I keep thinking their name was Cartwright?
You're thinking Bonanza, Little Joe.
Yeah, I watched that today too.
Yeah, Bonanza. That was really good too. You know that Pernell Roberts left that show because he was very jealous. I think I told you this before over Michael Landon, you know. Very jealous. He was supposed to be the breakout star, Pernell Roberts. He was supposed to like overshine Little Joe, but Michael Landon outshined him. And he left after I think 2 or 3 seasons. And he hated them.
Yeah, that's so weird you say that. That's so weird because today I was looking at him and I said, wow, he's very good looking. He was a good looking man. And then I'm saying to myself, did he leave this show? Because recently I watched the show and I didn't see him on it. So now you just answered my question.
Yes. Yeah. Pernell Roberts, Adam, the older brother, left because of that's why for so many years just Little Joe and Haas, and I think they brought a cousin in. Big Valley, yes, I loved Big Valley. That was great. I grew up watching that.
Yeah, I liked Big Valley too. That's with the woman with the blonde hair. What was her name again?
Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue too. But they were the Barclays. The daughter Audra was Linda Blair. I forget the mother's name, but Linda Blair was Audra. She was beautiful. That girl in that
right
movie. Yeah, and they had the 3 brothers. The Nick Barkley, he was like the tough brother, and then there was Keith, who was like a bastard brother who came in and like and came right with the family, but kind of had a rivalry with the brother Nick for a while. And the older brother Jared was a lawyer, like the smart kind of type. Yeah, it was good.
I can't think of what the mother's name.
Linda Evans. Lulian said it. Linda Evans.
Oh,
the mother's name. Yeah.
Right.
Barbara Minnie Mucha. Barbara something, he said. Barbara S. Stratton. No. I can't think of it. Lee Majors was in that, Carol. Yes.
Really?
Yeah, Lee Majors played Keith Barkley, the youngest. Linda. Yeah, the youngest son. Yeah, he was like a bastard son, like. But the mother took to him well. It seemed like the brother and him had more of a problem. Because the very first episode, remember, is Keith coming to the family saying, hey, you know, your dad had me with another woman many years ago. And like the mother said, okay, you can stay with us. But the brothers had a fight with him.
Was her name Barbara Stanwyck?
Yes, that's it. Barbara
that's Stanwyck. It. Okay.
Yes. Who got that? Where'd you get that from?
No, it just came into my head. I knew her name.
You stole that from me. You stole it. That was
all right. I'm sorry.
Okay. No, yeah, Barbara Stanwyck. I couldn't think of it neither.
Yeah, I couldn't think of it, and then it just hit me. No, but what was the last name on Falcon's Crest? That's the one I'm trying. The matriarch of that one.
I can't think. I can picture her right in my head.
Jane Wyman, was it?
I wouldn't know even if you said it.
Jane Wyman. I can't think of her name.
Yep, Trapper John, Pernell Roberts, Joe Bex. Yep.
Yeah, wait. Hi, Angel. It's the crazy cat guy. Please give Kingston Animal Rescue a shout out, please, if you can. One of our rescues got sick. $1,700 later, he seems okay. Please donate to your local animal rescue, please. Yes. Okay.
Yeah. That's Wow.
Yeah. Yes, yes. I will always shout out any animal rescue.
Yeah, I fostered. Well, I still do. I foster dogs.
Lee said, "You people are old."
I also foster big cats too. I got a cat from Carol Baskin, believe it or not. No, I'm telling you, I'm not joking.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a 3-year-old cougar. Yeah, I met Carol and Howard at an event where we all dressed up as kitty cats and animals, and started ball dancing. That's a lie. It never happened.
No, I know.
Oh, WKPR Cincinnati. Yes,
You remember that? WKRP in Cincinnati? Oh,
yep.
I remember that too.
Lost in Space. I wasn't a big space person until like Star Trek or nothing. I wasn't really into them. I did like Quantum Leap though.
Did you watch that? Really?
Yeah, me and my aunt used to watch it all the time. My aunt was a huge sci-fi person. She loved Planet of the Apes. We used to watch that all the time, the Planet of the Apes series and stuff like that.
Are you sure it's Carrington on Falcon's Crest?
It might be. Yes, that sounds
no,
right.
Carrington was on Dynasty.
Oh, I knew one of those. I knew.
Yeah, why would they pick?
And Dynasty was set in California, I believe. Like it was like not Silicon Valley, obviously. Three's Company was great. Yes, come knock on my door. I've been waiting for you. It's his and hers and his. Three's Company too. That was great.
What is this? Bay 8th? Well, who's Bay 8th?
I don't know. I
don't know who that is.
I'm not sure, but Cagney and Lacey was great.
Oh yeah, that was good. Cagney.
Do you remember that they had? I bet you, if you're a real Cagney and Lacey fan, you'll know how many Lacey's were there. I bet you still think there was one. Nope, there was two. I mean, Cagney's, the blonde lady. There was two different blonde ladies.
No, there wasn't.
Oh, yes, there was. The first 2 seasons of Cagney and Lacey, or the first season, go watch it. It was this woman with these green eyes. Seriously. Oh. Yep. Anyone can Google it to back my story.
That's it.
Angela
Jane Wyman. See, I was right. Played Angela.
Yeah, you were.
What happened? How did I get you out of there?
You made me very small. Wow. Well, that fits. Look who you're looking at.
I don't even know what I'm doing. That's it. I knew Jane Wyman and she played Angela Channing. Thank you, Luland.
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought of that neither. Good call, Luland.
Yeah, because that would have drove me crazy until I got off and looked it up on the computer.
Yeah, Paulie D 412, the old Gunsmoke with Chester was good. I like Festus and Chester, but Chester was a character with his leg. He walked. You know what Chester did? Chester never bent his knee when he was acting.
Really?
Yeah, yep. That's why he walked like that, and he always had the rifle.
Yes, I had a crush on Telly Savalas. My whole family made fun of me.
Telly Savalas, who's that? Kojak. Yeah, he was good. He was also in a lot of World War II movies, Dirty Dozen, all them movies.
Law and Order is just. I find it very, very depressing. I don't know why.
I've watched a few of them, but never really totally got into Law and Order or Columbo that I see. And honestly, even Kojak, I never really got totally into it, but I've seen a few of them.
Oh, I did. I watched Kojak, and I also I loved Miami Vice.
Some of my family members did. Some of them I watched. I like Murder, She Wrote, though.
Did you really like that one? I never really watched that.
I used to watch with my old aunt. I swear to God.
Really?
Yeah, Murder, She Wrote. That old lady had a crafty way of catching people, I'll tell you that. If she did. My aunt used to get all into it with her sewing needles and stuff and watching it. She thought she was a crime fighter. It was great. Granny got a bad Magnum PI. Yes, great one.
Yeah, I didn't really watch Magnum.
That was good.
Hi,
I like the dogs in the movie. Hi,
hi, hi,
Gambino.
Grambino.
Who's
And
that dancing? Who was that dancing?
who?
In the Gambino picture.
Oh, wait, let's go back. Where did Grambino go? Oh, here he
Little
is.
House on the Prairie was great. I can't tell who that is, but it's from a movie.
I don't
Little
know.
House on the Prairie, yeah. The Waltons was good too. I love Little House on the Prairie though. Nellie Olson was my favorite.
Why? Why do you always pick the bad people?
I love Nellie Olson. Something about Nellie Olson. She was so funny, and like the little pranks she would play on people, and I thought she was just hilarious, Nellie Olson.
Did you like Columbo?
No, I was never. I've watched some of them, but I was never really into the detective shows that much.
Yeah.
Some of them I would watch.
Yes, I used to watch Santa Barbara. That was a soap opera on Channel 4.
I watch more of Matlock than like the other ones, though. Like,
yeah, Matlock's on during the day. You know, like I keep the TV on and I do what I have to do, like cleaning and whatever. I'm wrapping gifts now, so I listen to all these shows. I don't really watch them.
Robert Blake, he was a great husband. Robert Blake.
Yeah.
Oh my! He definitely killed that lady.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know.
Well, she had a lot of enemies. But the timing is like,
yes,
she had a lot of enemies.
100%. But the only thing that tells me no is because he had no gunpowder on him.
No, he didn't.
No,
I didn't know that.
No, none.
Oh, so if he had no gunpowder on him, think he could have had a hitman do it or something?
Well, that's why. I guess that's why they acquitted him.
Well, she had so many enemies. She was a professional con woman. She conned, and I mean, I'm not talking about like $100, conning people out of thousands of dollars.
Yes, she had a lot of enemies.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, stop! Somebody's trolling in there.
Yeah, there's always going to be some people trolling. My avatar is Jesus from the Big Lebowski. All right, thanks, Grambino. I knew it was from something.
What is it?
The Big Lebowski.
Oh, I didn't see that.
It's about this German Shepherd that goes from the West Coast to the East Coast. He thumbs rides. Believe it or not, you're not going to believe this, but he actually hitchhikes from one coast to the next and goes through all these crazy little adventures and meets up with a little girl that was a Girl Scout that lost her parents. It's a great adventure story. Sort of like Homeward Bound meets hitchhiking movies.
This is a dog?
Well, yes, it's read through the eyes of a dog. It's seen through the eyes of the dog, the movie.
Oh, wow.
Basically.
Oh, wow.
Robert Blake, some people say he did it, he didn't do it. Well, he did get acquitted, so
he was acquitted. That's the only thing. He had no gunpowder on him at all. So that was strange, but the whole case was very strange.
Yeah, what about that other guy, that famous guy? He was like a rock and roll guy. He shot someone in his house. What was his name? He was a famous like producer. He'd been robbed. Al Pacino played him in a movie. I can't think of his name. The Beatles and all that stuff. If I said the name, you would know what you would know.
But what about him?
Phil Spector.
Oh yeah, what about him?
Did you see that movie where Pacino played him?
Yes.
It was really good, yeah.
Yes. In fact, he just got convicted.
Well, yeah, I believe I forget a little bit what happened. I think he shot some girl for some reason. I don't know why.
But who did?
Phil Spector. Yeah, didn't he shoot a girl in his house? Or who'd he kill in his house?
No, wait. Who just got convicted like a few weeks ago?
Oh, no, not Phil Spector.
No. All right. So I'm getting confused. Who's the guy that they just convicted a few weeks ago? The old guy? Oh, it's driving me crazy now.
The old guy.
Yeah.
Is he a movie star or something?
No.
I think.
I'm getting confused. That's what it is. I'm getting confused between Durst. Durst and Phil Spector. I was getting confused.
I don't know Durst.
Durst.
Durst? Fred Durst?
Yeah.
He's like a hip hop dude.
No,
he killed his
Durst.
wife and some lady in L.A. I don't know who Durst is, though. Alec Baldwin? Oh, you're talking about Alec Baldwin.
No, he just...
He's an arrogant guy. Do you know that he said it wasn't his fault or something? He, like, shot a lady.
Yeah, see? Hi, Spiffy. He killed his wife and some lady in L.A., and they just convicted him last week. Robert Durst. That's it. So I was getting confused.
I don't know that story.
He did?
Wow. What a nut. Who was that crazy kid who shot some guy a few years ago and he wrote Satan on his hand or something? A few years ago it happened. He shot some alleged mob guy outside of his house because he was dating his daughter and he would stalk like their nephews and nieces. He would stalk like alleged mob guys' kids and stuff online and try to date the daughters. And I guess he told the guy, hey, stay away from my daughter. And the dude shot him and killed him. Yeah, Frank Cali, that's the name of the guy. He's an alleged mob guy.
That's terrible.
Yep,
I know.
Some psycho with some like conspiracy theorist crazy guy shot him.
Yes, I know. They he really, really quiet, nice guy. It really is. What a shame. And the press was blaming my Uncle Jeannie.
Really?
Yeah, because my Uncle Jeannie just got out of prison like a few weeks before. That was terrible.
He stalked the Cavalcanti's guy's daughter prior. Wow, what a nut job. Yeah, he was one of those psychos who they're mob groupie psychos, and they stalk the female family members of mob guys. That's weird.
Yeah. It was just like dating any other guy's daughter. My father wasn't like that. He was cool. What's this? Alec Baldwin said he didn't pull the trigger. How'd that happen? Yeah, that's another shame. That was another shame what happened, that poor woman.
Yeah. I don't know. Some people say it's not his fault, but he pulled the trigger. But they said the other person was responsible for knowing if it's loaded. I don't know much about it. I just don't like him anyways. But it's sad that someone lost their life.
I told you I had like words with his brother Billy Baldwin on Twitter.
Oh, Billy's crazy.
Yeah, he said something. He was comparing something with my father. He compared Trump to my father, and then I was like, "You have some nerve. Who doesn't your brother knock out every week? Your brother knocks somebody out every week." And then we got into words. He's like, "Oh, look at this. John Gotti's daughter is whatever. Oh, whatever." And then like the little Trump army on Twitter went after him. That was so funny.
Well, he's the brother that's like one of the worst actors too, Danny. He never was.
No, that was Billy.
Oh, Billy. Yeah, Billy's one of the worst actors, I believe.
Yeah, and I used to like him years ago, but I don't like him anymore.
Yeah, well, there's one brother.
Thing I have to say, he didn't block me like the others.
Well, I think one of the brothers like a real like born again Christian type, and the other brother's just like party animals. But he should have checked the gun, I'm sure, or whoever is responsible for checking the pistols before they play cops and robbers on set.
Yeah, you know, the bad thing is that the reason why everybody went crazy with Alec Baldwin was because a few years ago, Alec Baldwin tweeted something about like there are no mistakes because a cop had shot, somebody and he said it was a mistake. And so Alec Baldwin went on this rampage on Twitter saying there are no mistakes in shootings. And now look what happened.
Wow. No, didn't he also like say the most vilest things to his like 11-year-old daughter too?
Yeah, that was years ago. See, my sister likes him. You know, my sister knows him. She likes him. And and she really thinks he's really a nice guy. So, like, I feel bad and everything, but
Well, it was an accident. I'm sure he didn't want to kill
of
nobody.
course, but he did say there are no accidents.
Yeah, see how that comes back to bite you?
It always does. It always does.
There's many accidental shootings. Like, people shoot themselves in the foot on accident. Anything could happen. Look on the show Tiger King. The guy blew his head off. He goes, "Look, it's not loaded," and blew his head off.
Exactly.
You know that guy, the scammer and the mother and woman beater I troll on my channel? His uncle did the same thing, put a gun to his head and said, "Hey, look, it's not loaded," and blew his head off. He didn't realize it was a round chambered.
Oh, my God.
Yes.
It
happens a lot. I bet you there's so many stories where people were joking around saying, "Hey, look," and it was really something in there.
Yeah, see, this is what happened with
Brandon Lee. Yeah, that was sad.
Exactly.
I think that was on the movie of The Crow, I believe. He was like doing a stunt, and there was a bullet in the gun that killed the kid.
Yes. I remember that. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember when that happened. Yep. Yeah. That was nuts. I was in Berlin at the time, and when I heard that, I was just like, wow. I flew in immediately. Well, I'm good friends with the family. The families are wonderful people, the Lees. No, you probably think I'm joking, but my uncle actually trained with Bruce Lee and taught Bruce Lee everything he knows. The timing of that was pretty insensitive, so let's just act like that didn't happen. We're just gonna keep moving here. Let's bring up the next question.
Before I came on, I saw you in the chat. What were you talking about?
I'm not sure.
Something about a Christmas parade or something?
Christmas parade?
No, I can't remember right now.
I think
happens to me with you.
I'm not sure. I was telling some elaborate story that wasn't true, I'm guessing. But not sure.
Emery, did you ever watch Shogun of Harlem?
No, nope. No. Is that like one of the old Japanese karate movies?
Oh, that must be Shogun. That's right.
Yeah, I remember Leroy with that movie with when he caught the bullet in his teeth. Leroy, Enter the Dragon or something. That was good. Leroy, Shogun or something he was yelling.
John Haley never even met John Sr. That's so true.
Oh, Haley's
so true.
He's insane. Martial arts. I competed in martial arts. Me too, Tommy. I did also, He says, I competed in martial arts with Chuck Norris. Well, that's pretty cool if you did. I really didn't, but that's pretty cool if you did. Chuck Norris is pretty cool.
You were saying you did something, and you said you like the lights.
I was a fireman, I was saying, in the 1920s.
Fireman.
Yeah.
When was that? Was that before you lost your arm?
Yes, it was many years before I lost my arm, before I came out of Harvard also. Hi, Primo. My time in Harvard. I'm very intelligent. I see my spelling and grammar in the chat. You can tell how intelligent I really am.
Well, it's hard. Truthfully, it's hard to type with one.
Well, it wasn't my fault. Well, yes, it was. Yes, it was. And my tutor also had problems also. My tutor who taught me my whole life and tutored me. He was
I don't even know what this means.
What?
Blaxploitation film?
I have no idea. Some sort of drink, maybe, or a soft drink, or energy drink. I'm not sure.
I don't even know.
Yeah.
Johnny put the hit out. Bruce and Brandon. He was waiting by the phone for the okay from Big Paul.
Yeah, Johnny A-Lights kidnapped the Lindbergh baby too.
Yeah,
he did it. That guy's insane. How you doing, Primo? I see MJ. Leader of the
it's not easy being the godfather of this genre. It has a big responsibility. I like
Stephen
Stephen
Baldwin. Yeah, he was a good actor. Yep. Stephen Baldwin.
Yeah, Stephen. Do you like him because he's a Trump supporter?
Oh, Stephen? No, I just like him because he was in Encino Man, and he found a man who was like over 1,000 years old in the ice. Encino Man.
Okay.
No, it was actually, I lied. He wasn't in Encino Man. He was in Biodome with Pauly Shore. But he was a good actor. And even a couple of the Baldwins were good actors. Even Alec Baldwin, I may not like him, but he was in Red October. That was a good movie, The Hunt for Red October.
Yeah, you know what my favorite movie with him is I can't remember. Oh my God, I'm getting Alzheimer's. I just watched it too. The one with
Glenn Close?
No. The one with Meryl Streep.
Meryl Streep. I don't know that one though.
Yeah, it's only like a few years old, 5 or 6 years old. Oh, my daughter will tell me. What's the movie with Alec Baldwin and Meryl Streep that I love? Complicated. It's Complicated.
I never seen that one.
You didn't see that?
No.
Oh, it's really funny. It really is. And Steve Martin is in it also.
Steve Martin's funny.
Yeah, the movie was a good movie. I liked it. It's this divorced couple, and they're sneaking around, getting back together. They're not getting back together. It was a good movie.
A chick flick, Adam Smith says.
No, is it really?
It's a chick flick, 100%. The way you described it, I'm going with chick flick for 200.
And you watched all these chick flick shows.
Yes, Dynasty, Nuts. I was forced to do that at gunpoint by my grandmother and mother. I had no other choice. I was a young child subjected to chick flicks. I could not fight it. And with my ex-wife, I did watch some chick flicks also. There was clowns in it, but I'm not going to go there.
Let's see this one. The movie Shaft. That's an example. Oh, come on, Black Boy. That's that. So you made this word up?
He must have. He's a smart guy.
Scent of a Woman.
The Scent of a Woman is one of the best movies ever made. That's a great movie. With Al Pacino.
I never saw that.
And that's not a chick flick.
Oh, it's not. Okay.
No, it's a guy's movie and a girl's movie too. It's about integrity, actually. It's a great movie. It's how Charlie will not rat on these other boys in school that they were spray painting on a car or messing with the dean's car, and he won't rat them out. So he's going to lose his scholarship and everything. But then Al Pacino goes up there and speaks up for him. It's one of the best speeches, and it's about it's just about.
I saw the speech. Yeah, I saw the speech. I love that.
Yeah, it's great.
I didn't see the whole movie.
Oh, you got to watch it. It's really good.
Yeah, they wanted him to be a rat or something.
Yeah, they wanted him to snitch on the other boys, and he'd have no problem because he wasn't a rich kid like the other kids in school.
Right.
He was there on they were going to take a scholarship away if he didn't tell. They damaged the new Jaguar of the Dean's Jaguar. That's what it was.
Oh, okay.
Excellent movie. Just great. Just like The Cubicle. The Crucible, I'm sorry. The Crucible. It was about the Salem witch trials.
See, I love Steel Magnolias.
Never seen it. I've heard of it a million times.
Yes. And you know what's one of my all-time favorites is Terms of Endearment.
I've heard of that also, but never seen it.
You never saw it?
No.
Oh, you have to watch that one. It's a tearjerker.
Is it considered a chick flick or no?
Oh, do you have to know? Seriously? Can't you just watch it?
No, I have to go in it with prejudicial thought.
Okay, so I have to apologize. It is legit a genre? Is legit. Okay. Jackie Brown, Shaft. I saw that. I used to like Pam Grier. Yes, and this is a great movie too.
Yeah, I seen that.
Tomatoes.
That was a good movie. I seen that. That was
really was.
Yeah, the woman beater really got it in the end. That was good.
Yeah. Oh, Lee Cole, you know that's my favorite movie.
What is that about?
You never saw Legends of the Fall?
Is that with the Brad Pitt dude and his brother?
Yes,
I've
yes.
seen little parts of it, but all they were doing was fishing, so I just couldn't watch it.
No, you have to watch that movie. That's a really great movie, Legends of the Fall.
It seemed like a good movie, but I never got to finish it. Every time I watched it, they were fishing and talking about going to war or something, but I got to watch it.
You know what? If you're going to talk about him, I am going to block you.
Who do I bully?
What?
I bully Schmiegel, they're trying to say?
Yeah, maybe. Well, that's it.
I don't bully Schmiegel.
Oh, you know what? She left a message. I don't know why. Like some people like to do that. They like to leave me messages saying, oh, it's nice you have a channel, but I love Sammy Gravano. Okay.
Sammy lies.
Yeah, some people are just like instigators.
Yeah. And if she likes Tales from the Crypt, watch it.
Yeah.
River runs through it. Yeah, you know what, Bob Gray? That's what I'm thinking of. A river runs through it. Good call.
I don't think I saw that.
That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, he knew that. Wow, good job, Bob Gray. Good call. That's right.
Have you ever watched The Boy in the Straw? Why does that sound like something that just scared me?
Freddy Krueger? Maybe Freddy Krueger?
I don't know. Maybe it is something scary and I got scared from it.
Oh, it might be a horror movie. Not sure.
I don't know. Who said that? You ain't worth this? What is that? Is that a scary movie?
Tombstone with Kurt Russell? No. It's about a cowboys and shooting it out with Pinkertons and sheriffs and Doc Holliday and all that stuff.
Oh no. See, I can't watch movies like that. I can't watch really sad movies either.
Yeah, it'd probably be just a downer.
Yeah, that would be The Boy in the Striped Pajamas. Oh my God. Yeah, that's but the other one, did you like the other one?
Which one?
With It's a Wonderful Life. The other one.
Oh, that one was great.
The one about the Holocaust, but he was Italian and he
The Scarlet and the Black?
No, what was that called? Now this is driving me crazy too.
With the priest and stuff?
No, it was him and his wife and his son, and he had his son, and he would do things to make sure that the son never knew that they were in kept prisoner. What was that movie? What was his name?
Robert Williams.
No. The Italian guy. No, not Schindler's List. Oh,
Italian Patient?
He was Italian, and it was him and his wife and the little boy, and they were in a concentration camp. But let's see, it's called The 50 with the sneaker collect. Oh, I'm not putting that up.
Manuel Noriega was good looking? What? Jimmy Dean's funny, man.
Oh, come on. It's a Beautiful Life. That's
it.
Yeah. Thank you. That would have drove me crazy.
Now, I love her, and she's just great. I'm Jimmy Stewart, and I'm just grateful to be here. That's not Jimmy Stewart? No? Yes.
No, that's the wrong movie.
No, it's where he... Oh, I'm lost now.
This is going to drive me crazy. It's the father, his son, and the husband, the wife, and their baby and their son. And he does things every day and he hides the boy. He makes the boy hide. It's like a little game he plays with his son. And he goes, and he does everything, and he keeps the son like
Like not knowing what's going on, playing a game so the kid doesn't know what's really going on outside.
Right.
Oh. Yeah, I've never seen it, but I'm sure it's good.
I think that's him. Robert Benigni? I don't know. How does everybody in here not remember that movie?
I was in an accident with a tricycle in 1984. I have my reasons. That's all I'm going to say.
Well, that's what I was going to ask you. So why were you confined to the house? Because you really know a lot of movies. Life is Beautiful. That is it.
I never seen it.
You never saw that? You have got to watch that.
No, I never seen it. I'll check it out though, for sure.
Yeah, that you have got to watch. Life is Beautiful with Robert.
Wait, is it a new movie or an old one?
No, it's about, I don't know, 10 years old maybe? Is it 10 years old?
I'll check it out though.
No, I'm serious. You will love it.
What's your favorite animal movie?
Favorite animal movie is like the one that I said the other night, Marley and Me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good one too.
I love that.
I'm more of a Cujo fan.
No, you're not.
That was a great movie though, Cujo. It really was.
Why do you think Cujo was a nice movie?
I don't know, just the whole thing about the dog getting bit. I like horror movies. And the whole dog getting bit by a bat, the mom and the kids surviving, him ramming the car door, him having the asthma, the mom keeping him alive, and just the whole, it was just a good movie. With the guy in The Fugitive. I'm not going to tell. I'm not going to.
That's a secret.
It's a secret. It's a secret. I might have streamers, you know, the streamers on the bikes. Those little streamers on the handlebars of the bikes. I might have streamers on them. You know, woo, woo. That Cemetery was good.
Let me tell you something. The other night when you started singing the circus music,
oh.
I almost died. I swear to God, I was laughing so hard.
Yeah, strike up the music, the band has begun. It's the Pennsylvania polka. Johnny and Jimmy are having some fun. Telling stories on your car. Oh, I'm done.
What is
I really
this?
can't sing. I can't sing, though.
I don't know what he's asking you to do.
The Patty Duke song. The skit of the moonshine, Schmeagle boat.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know what that was. Bullet with Mickey Rourke was a good movie, Nick Capone. Sure was. Bullet with Mickey Rourke was good.
I don't know if I saw that.
Groundhog Day, Lou, was an excellent movie. Forever Young with Mel Gibson was good, too. Or something young. It was good.
Old Yeller.
Old Yeller
was very sad.
Yeah, it was sad, but a good movie also. Shows with dogs, I would say Rin Tin Tin. Lassie, a little kind of unrealistic. Lassie defeating mountain lions and cougars and bears. I don't think so. But
yeah, I used to watch Lassie when I was
young. Timmy and Lassie. Timmy was such an honest kid, too. He wouldn't steal that extra 15 cents from the milkman. He didn't do it. I've seen that episode. It was good. Bullet. I've seen that movie. It's good. Benji was good too.
Benji, I used to take my kids to see every Benji movie. And then when my son was like, I don't know, he was about 17, 18, I asked him to go to the movies with me. I said, could you come with me to the movies? He said, to see what? I said, Autumn in New York. He goes, I don't want to see that. I go, I didn't want to see Benji, and I didn't want to see Benji, and I didn't want to see Big Bird come back home, but I took you. I went with you. But it didn't work. He still didn't come with me.
Benji was a good movie. What time is it? We're almost at the 2-hour mark. I'm going to take off. I want to thank you for having me on.
I am going to.
I hear my grandmother walking upstairs, and I do not want her to catch me on the computer right now. Right. I definitely don't. My grandmother gets violent. She hits me sometimes. I'm only joking.
Thank you so much.
Have a good night. God bless everybody in the chat. Go slow, everybody.
You.
Merry Christmas.
Yes,
Happy Halloween. Happy Thanksgiving, 4th of July.
Thank you. Everyone, thank you so much. I thanked everyone in the beginning, and I'm thanking you again. Thank you so much. Tomorrow I will speak to my brother, and I will find out when we are going to do that show. But I appreciate everyone. Thank you again so much. Good night.